Okay, it's February 15th, 2015. I took this video with Jenny about a year and a half ago. She was just getting started driving here. I did the lane training with her, and I had her in the square pen and taught her side commands. Now on this video, I'm going to go ahead and put it together. It's walk up, steady, get down. That's the name of the game. Hope you enjoy it.
From the top of Mahogany Ridge you could see forever. Forever is a long, long way. The desert rule's the first rule. You gotta know your way back home. You'll be back to ride another day. Night falls in the silence all around you, and the beating of your heart is the only sound. Down in a lonely canyon beside a sagebrush fire, dreaming of the lights of Paradise Town. I rode wild horse heaven, I hope it always will be. Roll on Hawaii, far across the sagebrush sea. Heaven, I hope it always will be. I roll on Hawaii, far across the sagebrush sea. So we'll raise our glasses high to the big Hawaii. Have another round for the fellas that still hear the call. Gotta play the card that's dealt them, ride the horses that they cut them. Coming off the mountain, Tapadero tall. Roll on Hawaii, a wild horse heaven, I hope it always will be. Roll on Hawaii, far across the sagebrush sea. Far across the sagebrush sea. Thank you so much.
Two men rode in from the south one rainy autumn night. The sky above, the mud below. Walked into the Deacon's bar. There was Mexican by sight. The sky above and the mud below. They threw a horsehair bridle down. We trade this for whiskey rounds. The deacon slammed a bottle down. The two men started drinking.
Their hair was long and black, tied up behind their ears, the sky above and the mud below. Their faces were identical, like one man beside a mirror, the sky above and the mud below. Then someone whispered, that beats all their wanted posters on the wall. Twin brothers, name is Sandoval, horse thieves from Bokeeth.
That bridle and the belts they wore were braided gray and black, the sky above, the mud below. The color of a roan horse once belonged to Deacon Black, the sky above and the mud below. The fastest horse for miles around had been stolen from the old fairgrounds a month ago outside of town. We tracked but never found him.
Well, the deacon was a preacher who'd fallen hard from grace, the sky above and the mud below. He owned a bar and a string of quarter horses that he'd race, the sky above and the mud below. Yeah, deacon, he could drink and curse, so he still quoted sacred verse. He was sheriff, judge, he owned a hearse, a man you did not anger. The sky above, the mud below, the wind and rain, the sleet and snow. Two horse thieves from Mexico,
Drinking hard and singing. One brother, he spoke English, so Deacon inquired as to their work. Sky above, mud below. The man says, "Mister, we braid horsehair, bridles, ropes, and cords." The sky above and the mud below. This fine bridle I did make, her own horse killed by a leg bone break. He's horsehair rope now, horse meat steaks, we cleaned him to the bone.
Well, these brothers, they were ignorant, or didn't know just where they were, the sky above and the mud below. The deacon's face grew darker as he measured every word, the sky above and the mud below. You horsehair braiding sons of bitches stole my claim to earthly riches. Someone go and dig a ditch, there may well be a hanging.
One brother reached inside his shirt, searching for his gun, the sky above, mud below. Too late for Deacon, whipped around his sawed-off Remington, the sky above and the mud below. The twins, they raised their hands and sneered. Deke was grinning ear to ear. He says, "Court's in session, hear ye, hear ye. Yours truly is presiding."
Well, the trial commenced and ended quick. They didn't have a hope, the sky above and the mud below. Deke says, "We'll cut your hair now, boys, and you can braid yourselves a rope, the sky above and the mud below." The Old Testament, it says somewhere, eye for eye and hair for hair. Covet not thy neighbor's mare. I believe it's Revelation.
Now that fancy horsehair bridle, it hangs on Deacon's wall, the sky above and the mud below. Next to the wanted poster of the brothers Sandoval, the sky the mud below.
And the twisted rope so shiny black, the artifact that broke their neck, their craftsmanship he did respect. They should have stuck to braiding. The sky above, the mud below, the wind and rain, the sleet and snow. The deacon's hearse is rolling slow
In the first blue light of morning.
Okay, here at the end, I'm going to do a little cross driving. You can see here she's still pretty fast on the corners. I've slowed her down quite a bit in the past year. I've been working her with pairs and bulls and all sorts of stock, so she's slowing down quite a bit. She's still going to be a powerhouse, always will be. Anyhow, I got a few other videos of her that I haven't got to put up yet. Some side command training in the square pen, and then I've got Cajun. He's just getting going, so I should have some more videos of him doing the whole driving sequence, and a few more pups on the way coming up. Things are looking good, and I'm excited about getting some more videos up here. Thanks for watching, you guys, and hope you have a good day.